basically. It's a good idea to use either a paper planner, or we do actually have an AI guide that can help you through this process. It's our AI growing chatbot. You can see it right here. You can scan that one and it's going to help you. It's powered by ChatGPT, so it's going to be more like a personal assistant. The benefits of using a grow planner or a personal assistant like this chatbot for indoor food growing, it allows you to track what you've done over time, and then to begin to understand what grows well, what doesn't grow well, all the different varieties that you can grow. You can grow hundreds of kinds of greens and herbs. You can grow dozens of kinds of tomatoes, and it is all the time. So it makes it really simple. A couple of beginner mistakes I see quite a lot for people is keeping light too far away from their seedlings. It makes them leggy. It also means that they don't have enough light to, just to generally to grow into a full plant. Transplanting early can be a problem if the seedling's too small. You want the seedling to have at least three full leaves, so something that looks like the leaves of the plant. A little bit bigger if it's tomato or cucumber or some kind of fruiting plant would be better. And a couple of things to note. Once you have planted out your seedlings, once they start to pop up and you start to get those true leaves, then you're going to want to start to add nutrients. So a typical nutrient solution that you get, Miracle Grow, something like that, or maybe if you came to one of our live events and you join our quarterly seedling program where we grow seedlings out for you, you can use those nutrients, but I would water them down to about half or a quarter. So you're going to pour them into a tray like this. You're going to let it sit 10, 15 minutes or so. And then you're going to just hold this and then pour out that nutrient water. You don't want to keep this wet all the time. It should be kind of like a sponge, wet like a sponge, not a swamp. Big problem if you've got something like that. So again, once you've got 2 to 3 of those new leaves, it looks like it's starting to grow, you've got to start to add nutrients. So a watered down nutrient solution is going to be poured into each one of your containers. You can use a large container that holds 100 or something, it's not a big deal. But this one is easy. You're just going to hold it, pour out those nutrients, use it on, a larger plant if you want, pretty simple. And that's going to get you, that's the difference between having, seedlings that are okay to transplant, but really good seedlings that are going to jump straight over into a new plant once you got them on there. So really easy to do. Another thing to note, while you're growing, you want to have a cover, especially for the first week or two. This keeps that humidity really high, keeps the water and nutrients into there, holds the temperature to be pretty stable as well. Important to have these so that you've got the light coming down and you're just keeping that humidity high. It's as high as you possibly can. Really, really important. So definitely check out our indoor food growing ChatGPT powered guide. And if you want more information about how to do this, if you're just joining us, maybe you popped into one of the lives, you can actually scan that more info QR code in the top right. That's going to get you to our free indoor food growing training program. Really exciting and easy to use. Okay, so we've got our basics down. You kind of understand how to do the planting, understand how to add the nutrients at the end of that process.